Welcome back to JMLeague11 for another set. We have
55Firestorm.
55Firestorm.
Formerly known as Skippy Dingle Chalk, fighting the Nith Nation.
Nith Nation.
Going for the Falco Ditto today.
Yeah.
An interesting matchup, these two. Like, Falco fighting Falco can be interesting to, like, recognize that. Like, getting stopped by laser, it's hard to know what it actually is like until you have it done to you.
Oh, yeah, it's like... Yeah, there's a strange, what is it? There's like a strange disconnect between, like, your perspective as a sender and as a receiver of, like, the same thing. Like, it feels completely different.
Absolutely.
Even something as simple as, like, I'm just gonna press fireballs, you're like... When you're doing it, it's like, oh, it's just so easy, isn't it? But then when the other guy does it, it's like, man, you're cheap, you're a spammer, you're broken. You are no... Okay. That was a
55Firestorm doing well to get
sneaky
the down smash
regrab.
2-frame. Was it a regrab or was it a 2-frame?
I think it was a...
Okay, it was a regrab. Fair. No, I was paying attention to the
Oh, that was possibly saucy, using the forward air to catch, like, the bounce off the ground. That could have, if only it led to a cool clip, that could have been one for the books.
So Falco has basically some forward air drag down. Yeah, down air, well done.
Okay.
And there's kind of a blast zone towards the end of the stage where, like, if you're kind of hanging there, Falco is just going to send you straight down.
Yeah, that down air is really, like, threatening. Like, as a Luigi player, I've seen a lot of pro-level Falco versus Luigi sets where it's just like, it feels so oppressive, and as soon as you're off stage, he has just down air, and even though it's just like a small move, it feels like it just hits you every time.
Yeah. A big ability around that is the fact that Falco's full speed is his fast full speed is the fastest in the game. So he's able to really control himself, hang above you, and then, like, slingshot straight down into you. What gives you that level of control around that space.
Right, okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. Like, it covers a lot of vertical range.
Well done.
Like
Good tech from Nith.
Yeah.
Firestorm right now kind of controlling the space in the game overall. He's got a pretty deep, like, understanding of Falco overall. I am surprised Nith actually opted for the Ditto, because, like, his Greninja is very slippery.
Oh, okay.
It'll be interesting to see if he stays or if he switches, just because, like, Firestorm's overall knowledge of Falco is just so, like, it's pretty in-depth overall.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out Falco is actually pretty good at killing if you give him opportunities like that. And I know that Firestorm likes to claim that Falco does struggle in that area past a certain percent at taking the stock.
I can vouch for that. I can absolutely vouch for that. There's basically, like, a period between 80 and 120% where you have a few, like, kill confirms depending on the stage that you're on. And once you get around that, you kind of have to rely on either building up percent and going for, like, a close hit down tilt kill, or going for, like, a random smash attack or an edge guard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta, like, find a back air, find a down air or something. I mean, you do have, like, up air kills off the stage. I don't know how reliable that sort of thing is, but I can imagine, like, some sort of combo starter going into Falco's legendary double jump into an up air can sometimes take a stock. But
going into game 2, we have Nith changing to the red Greninja rather than the green Greninja.
Oh yeah, let's see that reflected in the HUD real quick. Keep talking.
Not to worry. Right now, both, like, Nith and Jade playing the neutral, kind of the exchange of shurikens and lasers going on right now. Nith kind of trying to find a way in. Nith choosing to approach. Like, Firestorm's kind of he plays on Kalos. Like, Falco, besides, like, some not misconception. Some Falcos prefer the light space where they're able to, like, control it with lasers. But Like, Greninja also has his run speed, which he can kind of use to get around Falco if he needs to. The Shurikens
true.
can kind of equally battle that. Firestorm showing his prowess, his combo prowess overall.
Oh, missed tech, but
Oh
it's
my
fine.
goodness, Firestorm accidentally directionally air dodging just a little bit too far away from the ledge, but answering right back.
Yeah, Greninja definitely is Mr. Mobility, isn't he? With like top 5 stats in every sort of movement option imaginable. And that's sort of complemented by his poor frame data. So, and terrible out of shield options.
This does well to be slippery with his Greninja. Like, he's not easy to hit. And he does well with his movement overall, which is
just
what
like
kind
that. Well, I guess it's been caught. Sort of? I don't know.
Caught.
Yeah, the slippery frog gets caught
Oh,
sometimes.
sure. I see what you're saying. Yeah. He's doing well overall to kind of get like his low percent combos and his conversions there. It seems like Firestorm overall is capitalizing off like every conversion. Just missing that one outside the percent too. Like,
Oh, okay. Okay, that was quite a micro spacing option with the down air just barely staying out of reach of the up smash. Okay, we've got some shenanigans with water technology.
yeah, Nith going for like a roll read, but Firestorm ended up going for the neutral get up
Ooh,
instead.
okay.
Oh, was that?
What? Okay, I think
Was that a footstool?
that was a footstool, but it was a phantom footstool. I think Nith probably just misimported like nothing that caused Greninja to only shoot one like burst or whatever it is, whatever it is that it's called.
Sure.
Okay, surprised.
Firestorm opting to directional air dodge down to ledge in an edge guard situation.
Still looking pretty good for Firestorm. Despite some unfortunate mistakes that happen.
Just missing the grab punish there, but going for up tilt
Oh,
back
that
air.
is
Classic.
gone.
Kill confirm.
There's almost the essence of Falco. Oh, interesting. That spacing was like very fortuitous for Firestorm because it was just at a range of Nith trying to use this down tilt, but it was in range for Falco to use this up tilt. So, when your opponent can't hit you and you can hit them, that's usually a good thing.
It sure is. That's what spacing is all about. That's what the neutral is all about.
Yeah.
But looks like Nith deciding to counterpick to Town and City. Let's see how this serves him. I feel like you can't count Nith out. He has a good way of like adapting and kind of using that slippery movement overall. Like he can apply pressure like overall without. He can adapt.
Yeah.
Firestorm all over him right now though, using just all the hitboxes and like.
Okay, we've got some platform shenanigans here.
Back to neutral, forward tilt, edge guard situation.
Let's see if Firestorm can capitalize. Nope, waits a little too long. Oh no.
I fully respect the idea behind the forward air. I don't know if he lost his jump or if like the trajectory on the up egress wasn't enough, but it unfortunately falling to his death after his edge guard.
This is by no means a finish game, though.
Oh,
Okay.
by no means. I feel like there's still potential for
That down air
an
is
even game.
very good, very fun.
Good
Okay.
tech from Firestorm. Up till, forward air drag down, not quite.
Oh,
Firestorm going for like a bit of
This-
a walk to see if Nith might roll perhaps. No.
barely grazing him with that down tilt. Get that crucial confirmed. Oh, okay.
Phantom Foot still just preventing that kind of spacing on the down air that Firestorm is looking for.
I was almost expecting a punish on that down air on shield, but I just like remembered that Greninja doesn't really have anything to punish that out of shield. So
I really liked its trajectory back to the stage with this LB opting for almost like a 90-degree curve to be unpredictable. What I'm noticing from Firestorm is his use of walk as well at the ledge to make sure he can quickly tilt, whether it's a down tilt, a forward tilt, or an up tilt. So that he's able to microspace around that.
And Falco, like, walking doesn't get a whole lot of use in this game, but if you have the fastest walk speed, or one of the fastest walk speeds, you might as well use it.
It is
okay.
unfortunate from Firestorm.
We have an even game.
Opting for a reflector recovery, but just misspacing around that, not quite taking into account the full end. Forward air, going for a forward air drag down, but Nith managing to jump out of it in time. We have an even game.
Yeah.
Nith is in the lead.
Let's see if Nith can take this, capitalize on this slight lead. Okay. Bit of a retreat from close quarters.
Ooh, he's going for an up smash read. Have to be careful at this time.
It's getting greedy. You wanted 3 down airs. It wasn't done with 2.
Sometimes the mix-up works. Oh, that worked. That works. Edge guard situation.
Oh. That's almost like Sonic, like how you can be at almost at center stage and still like run all the way up to the ledge and pressure that.
Nith just using his movement overall to avoid getting hit. Oh my goodness. Down tilt. Down tilt managing to close out the game. Maybe some DI out might have helped Nith survive, because it is quite a low percent for down tilt kill, but maybe the combination of DI and rage to take it out.
Just he thought he dodged a bullet, but there were 2 bullets.
Unfortunately. Well done to both players. Like, that last game particularly was really, really strong. Good showing.
Yeah, so that's it for this set, and we'll see you in the next one.